Huh. Testing, 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 testing. Oh man, this fucking shit don't work. Oh man, I can't get this thing to work. It's like, hello, Empress. How you doing today? Did you hear me okay? Or is it too low, too high? Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm just testing this out. I'm not, probably won't be streaming too much, but I see everybody else doing it. I just felt like I had to join in the fun, you know? Thank you. How have you been? Well, it's not quite seem, but I feel you. I feel you.
Shall we begin?
Oh, I remember what I was doing now. Oh, modern rebirth. Oh man, that's gonna be something amazing. And the battle system in that game is phenomenal. So it'd be interesting to see what you can do with that to make it even more impressive. Main and richer? Oh, okay. Any particular reason why?
I hear people cheering. I think we did it.
Our work is done. The soldiers can handle things from this point forward. Right.
Ah, what was that?
Oh, I see.
I know that blade.
When you say a whole game, do you mean the whole game, or you just mean like hack whole game, or you mean just
Captain Malik.
when he's available?
Using a small team to infiltrate the fortress and open the gate was an excellent strategy. but your endgame was weak. If I defeat you here, the tide of battle turns to me. Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
You would threaten me, even knowing who I am.
The knights have sided with the new king. Thus, this is
Hey, I
my
respect
job.
that. Yeah, that's cool.
I've sworn to defend Prince Richard against all who oppose him. Even you, Captain.
So be it, Asbel. Grant me no quarter, for you shall receive none.
Gosh. Oh man, that's gonna be crazy. Malik and Sharia? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty insane to see how you gonna mod him to be a god practically. Yeah, she my girl. I love her so much. But apparently I'm not that good when she doesn't have all her kit.
Still move.
I absolutely agree. Graces is just peak. Although, you know, some people don't really like the lack of free run, but I think it's just a sense of not being able to adjust to the style of the battle system. I think if they could adjust to quick stepping instead of free running, it might be more enjoyable for them. But you know, everybody has their own little specific things they like to do. So man, that was easy. I don't know what happened in that one particular round, but it worked.
You've grown strong, Asbel.
Captain.
Your Highness, Duke Dallin reports that we have successfully taken the fortress.
There is little point in further resistance.
You know when you are beaten. This, at least, is an honorable trait.
Richard, wait! Captain Malik was only doing what he thought was right. He could be a vital part of your kingdom when the war is over.
I will decide who belongs in my kingdom. What's happening?
What's wrong?
No, this isn't me.
Yeah, Graces is part of one of my favorite casts as well.
I'm fine. Forgive me.
They're just such a
I felt
lovable
unwell for a moment.
bunch of characters. And they have like this family motive that carries from the
I'll
beginning
decide
of
the
the
fate
game.
of these men later.
Like, they always
For
feel
now,
like family.
lock them in the fortress so they
So-
do not escape.
Even
Yes, sir.
Pascal, when she comes in and she wants to kind of
Richard?
be in that same relationship, it's
I
just
must speak with Duke
just a
Dallin.
good feeling overall, and I just love the way it persists
It
throughout
seems
the
I
game.
may live to see
You know,
another
most
day
games
after
like
all.
they tend to.
Asbel,
Most
though
Tales
you did
games,
not
they're like a
complete your
bunch of
training,
misfits coming together,
you
and
have
it takes a
become
while
a
for them
fine
to
knight.
come together.
Serve this
Yeah,
country and
so
Prince Richard well.
Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, he's on his evil
None of
streak
this
right
would
now.
have been possible without your instruction.
So, what happens to him?
We fought on different sides, but he's still a citizen of Windor. I don't think they'll be too hard on him.
I hope not. Anyway, what now? Do we go find Richard again, or what?
Yeah, he said he was going to speak to Duke Dallant.
Sharia.
What?
Sharia is down there.
She is? Let's go take a look.
Asbel, what are you doing here? Oh, Sophie, I'm glad you're safe. I was so worried when the two of you left Lant. And you are? I'm Pascal. Totally nice to meet you, Sharia. Yes. Nice to meet you as well.
So what are you doing here?
I joined a relief organization
Yep,
made up
exactly.
of volunteers from Lant. I wanted to help those who were hurt in the battle.
A relief organization, huh?
You came to a battlefield to help people? That's so totally noble and brave and stuff.
Come on, let's take you to Richard. I'm sure he'll be willing to support your cause.
He was gonna go see the Duke, right? So where's that? Sophie, I don't want to be rude, but your hair is filthy, and you're covered in dirt. Have you been bathing regularly? No. What?
Ooh.
You're supposed to take care of her.
I am taking care of her! But I mean, come on! There's only so much I can do, you know?
Yeah, he was kicked out of his
suppose.
house and his hometown. How is he going
Look,
to take a
I'll
shower?
clean you all up soon, all right? Okay. It's not like skipping a few baths will kill you. Yes, it will. Dirty people are unhealthy people. Everyone knows that. I'm going to scrub you both down later. You okay? You okay? Stop that. Don't mimic her.
She's like their mother. Come on, Asbel. Don't doubt yourself. You need to stand by Richard.
Man, can you believe it? Richard totally freaked out on that guy.
Richard's only human. When someone gets stabbed, they're going to get angry.
Jeez, don't get all angry at me now.
Yeah, that's what has a point.
Like I need this now.
More soldiers are rallying to our cause after news of your Highness's victory. I doubt even Archduke Cedric can match our strength now. The false king shall soon topple and fall. My dear uncle must be trembling in his boots.
That's Richard?
Asbel, you're here. Good.
He must be
We've
trembling
come a
in his
long way.
boots.
When Verona falls, the war will be over. Then this country will know what it means to face true justice. Who are you?
Sharia Barnes. It's been a long time, Your Highness.
Sharia, did you hear my appeal and come to join the fight?
No,
Fear not. Once I reclaim my throne, I will save the good people of Lant.
Sharia came to help the wounded.
Ah, excellent. I have many injured men, and your skills will be most welcome.
Thank you.
Healing our allies must be your top priority. As such, you may ignore the prisoners.
What?
Those who lend aid to my uncle are no better than beasts. Even their wounded deserve no mercy.
They're still citizens of Windor.
And that's Lambda talking.
Those who stand against me have no place in my kingdom.
But Richard...
Everyone must know the consequences of disloyalty. This is why I plan to have the traitors executed. They nearly killed me. Their crimes are unforgivable. Death is the only thing those scum deserve.
Richard, no! You have to reconsider!
Do you really think so, Asbel?
They weren't fighting you because they wanted to. Only a coward would kill his own citizens out of fear.
You dare lecture me on the rules of proper kingship?
No, I'm just trying to help.
Silence! I will hear no more of this! Do not forget your place simply because I have shown you kindness.
Man, that's a scowl on his face, man.
Your Highness,
It sure do make him look.
take
real
His Highness
evil.
inside and fetch a doctor immediately. Asbel Lant, you are suspended
Yeah, those
from
cold
duty.
geese outfits. Oh man,
We
yeah,
shall
they're
consider your
1 to 1
recent
for sure.
behavior and decide an appropriate punishment.
I don't think they could find a better collaboration with perfect costume.
What's gotten into Richard?
Are you and Richard fighting? But you're friends.
Friends. Yeah, we're friends. But I just don't know what he's thinking anymore.
I'm worried about him too.
I know. He never used to get angry like that.
His Highness has recovered. Also, we have decided to postpone the decision on the fate of the prisoners. For now, they will remain under guard here in Wallbridge.
Thank you.
You, however, are ordered to distance yourself from the prince.
Yes, sir.
You are free to continue fighting for us, but will no longer be afforded any special treatment.
Understood, sir.
Sora, what's going on, man? Yeah, I know those
this day's
rays.
been a
Oh
little
man,
nuts.
that's just so much potential. All they have to do is just make it into a console game.
Oh, hey,
and it's-
Sharia! Are
It's
y'all
just
done
easy money
zapping the
for
wounded?
Namco, but they don't want it for some reason.
So what you gonna do now, Asbel?
From how the Duke spoke, I don't know how much longer I'll be welcome here.
Yeah, I'm
Will
so
you go
sad
back
that
to
I
Lont?
can't. I haven't gotten
I
a
have no
chance to
place
play
in Lont.
Raids
You know
at least
that.
to the extent that I
But
would like.
maybe if you talked it over.
Why bother? I was never fit to rule anyway.
That's not true.
So how are things in Lont right now?
Well, Hubert is... He's doing a lot for the people. He was actually the one who suggested I
stopping
start the relief
Graces?
organization.
I see. Alright. For now, I'll stay here and fight for Richard. Even if he's angry with me, I can still help.
Plus, who knows? Maybe he'll change his mind or something. Do you mind if I come with you? If he invades the capital, there will be a lot of people who need our assistance. And I don't want to leave Sophie again. You know, I could take care of you too, if you just liked me.
All right. If that's what you want, Sharia.
Thank you.
No, I don't know about the Emerald. Yeah, she wouldn't have the power, I wouldn't think. She's normal, like a normal person, sort of, right? Like, or I don't know what you call it, like half bioroid or something. I can't remember.
On the orders of Duke Dallin, your team will be allowed to join us in battle. However, you will not belong to the regular army. Instead,
I didn't
you will
even know
function
Graces
as an
had his style. I
independent
could
commando
barely tell.
unit.
I understand. Please
Kinda
tell the
curious
Duke
to
and
see
His
the
Highness
difference
that we
now.
will do our best.
An independent commando unit?
That means we can do what we want!
Sounds like it just means we can do whatever we want. Ah!
Sharia, Hubert, everyone has a place and a purpose. But what about me? Well, pouting about it won't change anything. For now, I'll just do what I can to help Richard.
Yeah, I do remember you saying it doubled on Rinkiri's stream. I don't know if my computer can run 120 that well, so I don't even try.
You were right by Richard's side, Asbel. Couldn't you have stopped him?
Come on, Sharia. Don't you feel bad for Richard? He was almost murdered by his own uncle.
I'm trying to understand, but it's difficult. Is more fighting really the only solution?
I can understand that you feel sorry for all the wounded, Sharia, but I don't think you're being very fair about this.
Wait, you don't have to... Oh,
Don't be so
Asbel,
blind, Asbel.
can you not see that Richard was in the wrong here?
I actually have not paid much attention. If I've paid any attention to it, I probably just forgot.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
Of course, it's something like shooting stars, but not like spread. But I probably wasn't looking at it very closely.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Okay, we won't fail. It won't take long.
You were great, Pascal. Oh, you find...
Oh, they're giving some primo items.
I was afraid of this. They've closed the gates to the capital.
I don't see Richard anywhere. What should we do, Asbel? We're a commando unit, right? So we should just kick back and wait for something to commando.
I don't want to hear that kind of talk. There has to be something we can do.
Yeah, okay, Captain Bring Down. You should try having fun once in a while.
Sorry.
if Richard isn't here, then there must be some other way of reaching the castle, right?
Yeah, good point. Let me think about it.
Yeah, use your big brain, Hasbro. Oh, I guess I had to use my brain. I know, I'm controlling it. Yeah, Pascal is adorable, man. Everything about I know she looks kind of quirky, but I don't know. It just speaks to me. There's really nothing else to say. It calls out to me. It's just very well done. The two-tone hair, the color scheme, even though it looks all over the place.
I hope Captain Malik's okay.
You really love that captain guy, huh?
And
It's more than that.
Dohalim is definitely
Respect him.
one
She taught me
that,
all sorts of things
be
about
shown,
being a knight.
So what's
definitely
night
be
school
shown.
like anyway? Was it all fun and filled with teenage pranks or whatever?
and he
Not
has his
really.
mature charisma
Actually,
too.
I didn't have a lot of time
That's
to
another
goof
thing
off.
that really
No?
elevates him over.
The instructors and
Just being
students
a
were
pretty
all
face.
working towards the same shared goal. My 7 years
Yeah,
there
and
just
chocolate.
kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
flew by.
Well, that doesn't sound all that bad to me. What do you think, Sharia? How would I know? Rawr! All this
Claxon,
school
what's
talk rub
going
you the
on?
wrong way?
I think that's how you say it, man. That's how I always say it, Claxon. But if it's not, correct me.
Asbelant, have you come here on His Highness's orders?
What orders? Did the prince come this way?
Yes, he took a squad inside just before you arrived.
I see. All right, let's follow them.
Steam version.
This won't take long.
You know, I gotta have my mods.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I know my graphics card is on the older side.
Victory is ours.
I don't anticipate a challenge. That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? Oh, I'm not hiding anything.
This won't take long.
I think that's all of them. I don't anticipate a challenge. There's not a chest out there I can't find. Woohoo!
Yeah, I did play Arise on PC. I have it on PC. How is this not a discovery? Weird.
Richard!
Asbel.
Oh, really?
You're
Well,
here.
my monitor is only
As you
60,
can see,
so
we were ambushed,
well, it's
and all
not
my
even a
men
monitor,
slain.
it's a TV. But
I alone
yeah,
managed
it
to
can only handle
survive.
60.
This place is dangerous. You should let us take it from here.
Impossible.
I do intend to get a
I
better,
must settle
better
things with my
screen
uncle
on,
personally.
once if I
Well
get something
then,
on my
at
taxes,
least let us
but-
accompany you.
Yeah, even if I
Very
turn to
well.
120, it's useless. But it's good to know. Thanks for the info. Man, I guess he's going to be dying because nobody here healing him.
No! Stop! Don't come out!
Richard, are you alright? Are you hurt? It's the wound you took at Wallbridge, isn't it? Or is it the poison you told me about? The one given to your father?
Yes. My uncle tried to poison my father. And, as I expected, he did the same to me. But when that didn't work, he came at us directly. I will make him pay. He will curse the day he tried to take my life.
Richard.
Richard's
We've
not wrong.
wasted enough time. Let's go.
I mean, what would you expect Richard to do? Yeah, I mostly prefer Grace's battle system. I also like Symphonia, you know, although you don't really see me play it that often, or don't see me play it at all. I don't stream or anything, but I really like how basic Symphonia is. Very simple, but I kind of like the back and forth style of the gameplay. So. Zisteria and Basteria are okay. Zillia, I like Zillia and Zillia 2. I really like the way, like the management system of AC and TP. I really like that in the Zillias.
No, a little to the left. There, yes. Ooh,
I
Sherry,
don't really
that
like
feels
Vesperia.
great.
I know that's a fan
What is
favorite,
this?
but
I've never heard of this healing method. It's acupuncture. Acupuncture?
it just
What
feels
does it
slow
do?
for me.
Oh, that feels really good. I don't know. I'm still studying it. Whoa, wait a minute. You're having me perform a treatment on you, and you don't even know what it does? Huh? Those two are off in their own little world again.
Such fabulous vases, wouldn't you agree? A shame only one remains intact.
Sorry. To be honest, I don't really know anything about antiques.
I've actually never played Hearthstone. Shameful enough. I was mostly turned off by the Hearts translation. It was just, I don't know. Somebody showed like a YouTube clip of like a terrible translation point, and I just never wanted to play it. Like totally killed my interest.
We're ready for battle.
There's definitely some hit stop.
Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought. About what? About how I could think more seriously about things. Oh, brother. Okay, let's do this.
We won't fail.
Yeah, people do love the Hearts battle system. I know I like the combo system in Tales of Innocence, and I know it makes a return in Heartstar. That's one of my favorite components of Innocence, the counter system. But I know that's in Heartstar as well. It's probably, yeah, Heartstar translation is probably one of those things that I probably wouldn't mind if I just gave it a shot.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, let's do this. Pascal looks worried. She said she was torn between eating 10 banana pies or 12. I see. Hostiles! That should buy us some time at least, right?
No one can stand before my blade.
I don't know about Chalcedony, but I do know about Aim. He is pretty cool. I'm just fail.
What's an airhead? Someone who's so smart they can control air with their mind. Wow, you're amazing.
Does it? Yeah. You got fun of Torrent. I didn't even know he had concussive bolt. I do have 2 and 3 times EXP or SP. I'm not playing around with the title.
We have this. I can still move. The rest's up to you. We have this. Be careful, everyone.
I might as well just use items.
I can still move.
I took a lot of great shop options. I didn't take 2 times experience though, or I took it but turned it off. But I definitely took like the double damage critical options.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
Let's see. Yeah, I turned double experience. I 5 times experience off. Double SP, triple SP, double drops. So pretty much everything I just turned except I didn't take the health one because you can't turn that on or off. So I guess I wanted some kind of challenge.
We have visitors! Give me your radiance. Pixie circle! Battle over. Back to our track.
Let's do this!
Pulled it off, somehow.
Okay, let's do this. Forbearance. Give names to your radiance. We are awesome, unbeatable, amazing.
And unable to coordinate.
Didn't take double critical or double damage, huh? I don't blame you.
Let's do this!
I think that's all of them. Hostiles.
Pulled it off, somehow.
Okay, let's do it. Over already?
Richard should be in here for this particular part of the story.
Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level, Asbel.
Look, half of this flag is gone, Asbel.
Maybe someone tore it up.
No, I don't believe so. The missing half was given to the knights who backed the first king of Windor.
You're talking about the Order of Knights who became the Royal Guard?
Yes, exactly. And now that same order has turned their blades against the king they swore to protect.
I can't stop thinking about how they murdered the king. What if I had become a knight at the castle? Would I have joined the attack against your family?
I'm certain you wouldn't have.
How can you be sure?
You are unlike other knights, Asbel. You even fought your own captain for me. Perhaps I owe that to our friendship pact.
The Friendship Pact. Yeah, maybe you're right.
We ready for battle?
Away with you pests!
Major Victoria, what are you doing here?
I'm not here on Academy business. Surely you realize that.
You're Cedric's guard!
Gold star for you, young man. But you need to leave here.
No!
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
Sharpie!
You're gone!
I can still move. Triple spear! Triple spear!
Gale Force! On guard!
Triple spear!
Gale Force!
I can't let you go further.
We will survive!
Oh, you got shot. Oh!
Ah.
I hate that I lost Sophie.
Richard, we got this.
Ha! Like the old days.
We ready for battle.
Away with you pests!
There's a war going on. She's just sitting there playing.
We have visitors.
Oh, let's be nice.
Oh, Lord of Berger! Oh, Lord of Berger! Oh, aw, too bad. Nice try, though.
The throne room is just ahead. My uncle may be a coward who poisoned his own family, but he still has skill with a blade. Are we all ready for this?
As ready as they come. Yes, may the wind guide our blades.
And you?
Of course. Let's head onward and finish this quickly. His transformation at Wallbridge surprised me, but everything's fine now. He's back to normal again.
Hey,
Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Let's just keep going.
thanks, Asbel.
Richard, how dare you show your face here?
It's over, dear uncle. My army has the capital surrounded.
What? Is that really you?
What a stupid thing to say. I have come to avenge my father.
I am the rightful king of this land, and you will not stand in my way.
Now I set everything to right.
Terrible.
Now I set everything to right.
I knew that was going to happen. You know what?
Now I set everything to right.
I can't believe I got tricked by that. What a shame, nah. This man gets back to back. Other verse? How?
Now I set everything to right. everything to right.
It ends. Destructive Hellflare! The throne has chosen me!
Now I set everything to right. Lightning blade. Lightning blade. Double moon. Know your place.
It ends. Destructive Hellflare! Fiery destruction! Fiery destruction! Volcano blast! Volcano blast! Fiery destruction! Thunderclap!
Healing light, I call
Fiery
upon.
destruction! The throne has chosen.
Now I set everything to right. Bind here.
Thunderclap! The throne has chosen.
Man, we just deal too much damage.
Now I set everything to right. Slice through.
Oh, was it ever this hard?
Now I set everything to right. Lightning blade.
Fiery destruction! The throne has chosen me!
Now I set everything to rights. Fly through! Come on! Lightning blade! Okay! Demon bang! Bombastic bang! Dark sliver! Fly out! Fly through! Double moon! Fiery destruction! Fiery destruction! Cry out! Fiery destruction! Fiery destruction! Cry out! Fly through! Die! Cry out! Fiery destruction! Eat this! Fiery throne has chosen me! Now I set everything to rights. Lightning blade! Lightning blade! Lightning blade!
It ends! Cyclone Claw! The throne has chosen...
Now I set everything to rights. Eat this! Okay! Lightning blade! Don't get excited.
Cyclone Claw! It ends! Destructive Hell Flare!
I can still move.
Cyclone Claw! Cry out! Fiery destruction!
Lightning blade! Find here.
Fiery destruction! Fiery destruction! Thunder Draft! Fiery destruction! Fiery destruction!
Try out.
The throne has chosen me!
Maybe I have to use hurricane
Now
drill.
I set everything to rights.
Flash through!
No you can't.
Gale Force!
Okay. Freeze.
Fiery destruction! Fiery destruction! Thunder Draft! The throne has chosen...
Man. Why does he get other bursts?
Now I set everything to right. It ends.
Alright.
Now I set everything to right.
That's insane.
Throne has chosen me.
Need more power, man. Sheesh. Yeah, thanks for joining, Sora. Have a good night, man.
Let's do this. I heard you like crab omelets, Sophie.
Yeah.
I can't lose.
Healing one. Okay.
good the sound for it.
Now I set everything to rights.
Ugh, oh boy.
Now I set everything to rights. Now I set everything to rights. Gale force! Slice through! Gale Come, Shadowkin! Open the door to despair! Okay, go! Come, Shadowkin! Open the door! Don't get excited. Emerald firing destruction. The throne has chosen.
Now I rotate. Sound on porch sucks too. That's not working at all.
Now I set everything to rights. Gale force! Slice through!
Oh my god, you kidding me?
The throne has chosen.
Now I set everything to rights.
The throne has chosen me.
Now I set everything to rights.
On guard.
Alright, bro. Have a good one, man. Enjoy the rest of the night or morning, whatever time of day it is for you. Maybe I just can't do this, Richard.
Now I set everything to rights.
How did I get hit? I was all in the corner.
Now I set everything to rights. Now I set everything to rights.
No.
Firing destruction! Thunder's Wrath! Firing destruction! Volcano Blast! Firing destruction! Cyclone Claw! Thunder's Wrath! Cyclone Claw! The throne has chosen me!
Now I set everything to rights.
Oh man, it's not strong enough. As soon as I get
Thunder's Wrath! The throne has chosen me!
Now I set everything to rights.
the problem is when you finish doing it, when it gets out of rise, it don't go all the way down. just might need a few more levels. It is on even, and I'm not playing on 2 times experience. Man, he just beelines it for Sophie. I just can't stop him. Now it's Pascal.
Now I set everything to right. Now I set everything to right.
Eight-second Ella burst. Wow. Oh, there you go. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but... that was way too hard.
On your knees, boy. King.
No, not now. It can't be. Oh, no, and I'm finally this close.
They say a throne chooses the king who sits upon it. You cannot bargain for it, or seize it through treachery.
That's such a cool line.
I'm glad you were able to learn this before you died, Uncle.
Take note, Yuri.
Oh, and also, this is for my father.
Stop, Richard! That's enough!
That's how you get revenge.
I've finished what I came here to do. My father died in this room. Now his soul can rest.
Everything's
It
done now. You
seems you
want to
have
come
achieved all of your goals,
and like
Your
y'all did
Highness.
something.
Congratulations.
Dallin, what's the situation?
The spies we placed in Verona opened the gates for our troops, and we entered without casualties. Only a few scattered soldiers still resist us. The city should be ours within the hour. I believe it is finally over.
No, it is not. This is only the beginning. The beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Windor Kingdom. Correct?
As you say.
Time for the coronation. The people
throne
must
was-
have no doubt that I have ascended to the throne.
That throne does not look comfortable. That looks like a terrible seat. I don't know why that wasn't a costume. That'd been a great costume for Richard. Kneel before your king.
Today, I reclaim the illustrious throne of this glorious kingdom. From this day forth, our land will enter a new age of prosperity. May the wind guide our blades! May the wind guide our blades!
Hey, you're back! So, are things gonna work out with the prisoners or what? You know, you could just ask Richard directly. Of course, he's all kingy and stuff now, so that might be kinda tough.
Asbel Lant, His Majesty requires your presence in the throne room at once.
Thank you. I'll be right there. This might be about the prisoners. I'll be back in a bit.
Pascal Coral.
Adorable. That's so adorable.
This man in white is unique.
The punishment for those knights who sided against His Majesty has been decided. In his infinite mercy, the king has chosen to forego their execution. Instead, the commanders will be stripped of their rank and titles and expelled from service.
Asbel, I summoned you here for a different reason. I have reached a decision regarding the current situation in Lant.
You have?
Earlier, we informed you that the Straton military has occupied Lant's Creus mines. Because of this, our country's supply of Creus is nearly exhausted. If this continues, it will be a serious blow to our country's economy and the lives of our citizens. Such thoughts are deeply painful to His Majesty, and so he has decided to take immediate action.
What kind of action?
We will invade Lant.
What? You can't! You'll initiate an all-out war with Strata! And the people of Lant will be caught in the middle!
We have sent numerous messages to the Stratons ordering their withdrawal. But they continue to cower behind their meaningless alliance with Archduke Cedric. We have also heard rumors that the people of Lant wish to break away and join Strata permanently. That is nothing less than high treason against His Majesty and his kingdom.
I cannot forgive those who turn against me. We will drive Strata and all who support her from my lands.
You can't be serious!
With that in mind, Asbel, His Majesty has chosen you to command the invasion force.
Me?
This is a chance to both redeem your honor and reclaim your homeland. Be grateful that His Majesty has elected to be so generous and serve him well.
You ask me to fight against my own brother? And my own people?
Tread carefully, Asbel Lant. I rule this country now. Would you defy your own king?
Richard. Your Majesty, will you at least send me to Lant as an envoy?
Do you really think you can convince Strata to leave?
I think that would have been an amazing turn
As
of
I
events
remember, their commander
if
is your
Asbel had to
brother,
command
and the very
an army
man who
against his own
drove you
people.
out in the first place.
I wonder how that would have played out.
Do not expect a different outcome just because you're related. Blood breeds hate as well as love. You need look no further than my late uncle to see this. You are no different. Your brother has forced you to this position, and you hate him for it.
I haven't given up on repairing my relationship with my brother. Please, I beg you, give me one chance. I will convince my brother to enter negotiations.
Very well. If this is your wish, I will give you the chance.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, time is short. You are to leave for Lant without delay.
I understand.
Your Majesty, is this wise?
He's such a kind man. It's the trait I love most in him. I must take good care of him.
That's definitely questionable. I don't know what they mean by love and take care, but I'm assuming great, innocent, and positive thoughts.
Sheria,
What is it?
is it true that the people of Lant want to secede from Windor and join Strata?
Well, I did hear a few people suggest something like...
Sheria, you have to listen to me. Our homeland is about to become a war zone. Richard is planning to invade Lant.
No!
I'm going back to Lant. I have to convince Hubert to enter negotiations.
Well, I can't just sit around here. I'm coming with you.
Mind if I tag along as well?
Oh.
Captain
Grown
Malik?
man enters the room.
Had you not interceded with Richard, the other knights and I would have been executed. I owe you a great debt, and this is a way to repay it.
It'll be an honor to have you at our side. Thank you, Captain Malik.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm not a captain of anything anymore.
You'll always be Captain Malik to me.
Asbel.
I think we're ready. Let's head for launch. Won't take long.
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay.
Not like that.
This?
No, never mind.
I guess I'm going to go to the port. Icon right in front of my face. I'm not paying attention to it.
Captain, what are you doing out here?
Just thinking back on my old life as a knight. On all the lives I've saved and taken. It's quite a tally.
I'm sure it is.
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking more lives than saving them. Lives are more than numbers, of course. But many who I killed were fighting only to save someone else. And if I atone for my sins by protecting those whom they sought to save, it'll undoubtedly bring misfortune down on another. Such a vicious cycle. I wonder if we'll ever break free.
Do you think it's even possible?
Who knows?
It does make me wonder, what is like the history of the three countries? And how do they end up separate and autonomous from each other? I don't know if the game might have explained that, I just don't remember.
Okay, let's do this. Over already?
Do you remember what happened at Orland Woods?
That's where I had my field training, right? I fought a monster, and that strange power emerged.
That monster is what I wanted to talk to you about. I looked into the matter further.
Did you find anything?
Unfortunately, nothing that made any sense. To be completely honest with you, I don't even know if the monster you fought was a monster at all.
What do you mean?
The samples that I took didn't match those of any known life form in the kingdom. Even our top scientists said they'd never seen anything like it.
I see. I appreciate you taking the time and looking into it.
I thought you'd press me for more information. Are you so easily satisfied?
I wouldn't say satisfied. I guess I just sort of expected that to be the outcome.
Indeed. Well, that settles that.
My new powers awakened just when that monster appeared. There must be some kind of connection.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
That boy looks so small.
This won't take long. We got Flash! Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
The gate is closed. They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story. I think we should keep our distance.
So, Asbel, can we be all sneaky and avoid the gate?
Well, let me think. I suppose we could head to the canal and just follow it inside.
That girl in the same place she was 7 years ago. Yeah, I was hoping to get to a save point. Oh yeah, it's one in the mansion.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't remember seeing you on my calendar.
Hubert, we have to talk. I won't ask you to accept unconditional withdrawal, but let's at least sit down and negotiate. Winder's supply of Creus is dangerously low, and if it runs out, the citizens will be in trouble. Please, Hubert.
Does Windor's new king really think that sending my brother will convince me to withdraw?
I asked to come.
Then you are naive.
Lieutenant, it's an emergency! Windor's army is attacking! They've come with staggering numbers, and our forces have already been pushed back into town!
What?
What the hey? We came here to stop a war!
So, you come to me under a flag of peace, but with an army at your back.
No, that isn't why we came.
It's almost charming how badly you've underestimated me. Order the troops into defensive formation. Hold Windor back no matter what the cost.
Yes, sir!
Hubert, please! I didn't know anything about this. You have to believe me.
Then you're both a pawn and a fool.
Damn. I guess he got a point.
What do we do?
Let's go outside. We have to find out what's happening.
Huh, they removed the save point. Just so you don't lock yourself in.
So, was your brother convinced? If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Richard, why are you doing this?
I already told you. I was planning on attacking Lant. I'm doing this for you, Asbel. Remember when I promised to help you reclaim your homeland?
I never asked for this, Richard!
Oh, I know, but I decided to do it anyway. The people of this land must understand that there will be no mercy for those who defy me.
No mercy? It seems like that's the only thing you ever talk about anymore. What you're doing is wrong!
So be it then. Before I proceed to deal with Lant, it appears that I'm going to have to deal with you first.
This space looks so weird.
Sharia, take the others. Round up as many townspeople as you can and get them to safety. Hurry, while we're talking. Once the fighting starts, it'll be too late.
All right, Asbel. Come on, Sophie. Let's go. No, I'm staying. Come on. Asbel! Asbel!
I will ask you one more time, Asbel. What is it that I have done wrong? I thought that you, of all people, would always understand me.
You should know better. You can't control people through violence and fear. Nothing good ever comes of it. If that's the kind of ruler you are, then we'll never have true peace. Please, listen to me. Go back to the way you were.
You're serious? How disappointing. Everyone has betrayed me. And in the end, even you have!
Hubert! Is that really Richard? How can he be so strong?
I mean, he is the king. He should be at least that strong.
Now die!
Sophie, why did you come back?
To protect you.
There's that light, just like before.
Not you again. How long do you plan to stand against me?
Forever. This time I won't let them get hurt.
Sophie, is your memory back? No,
Come on, Asbel, stand up.
it's happening again.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me!
Uh-oh.
I expect the best from everyone.
I will erase you!
Okay, that's my moonlight.
Oh man, I had it.
I told you this was the end.
Ah.
The best from everyone. Okay, die, vanish. Not yet. Sword deluge. Razor light, shine upon us. Strike. Strike.
Sword assault.
Pretty alarm.
Wait to fall apart.
Pretty alarm. Covering fire.
No mercy.
Huber has Nova. Oh, he does. New Moon. And Thunderfang. Okay, you get plenty.
We will survive! We'll race you! Draw! Fall! Not yet! Sword to lose! Be gone!
Use the gift of rebirth. Light takes form and grants thy boon.
I won't Sword to lose!
Oh my gosh. Terrible.
I told you this was the end!
I'm trembling. Sharpen. Fly.
I'll erase you! Okay! Fall! Fall!
Red.
Be gone! Eat this! What? Bloodshot! Strike! Strike! Pretty arc! Tiger blade! Be gone! You're mine! Burn!
No.
Eat this! Be gone! Flare shot!
Let's go.
Aqua bullets! I will erase you! Okay! Fall! Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose! Can't be happening!
Use the gift of rebirth. Light takes form and grants thy boon.
Die!
Rejuvenate.
Okay! Not yet! Okay! Die! Not yet! Tiger blade!
Sword assault.
Not yet! Covering fire!
Sword assault. Bust that blast.
Strike! Flare shot! Take shot! Be gone!
Sword assault.
Not yet!
Eagle ride.
On your knees. He wasn't as hard as Cedric, that's for sure.
Your Majesty, you must withdraw! All men, fall back!
Asbel! Sophie! Hubert! Are you all right? Talk to me.
Sophie, are you all right? Hold on!
I'm fine. I remember now. I remember you. Every one of you. When you were young. Hubert was shy, but he tried his best and always worried about everyone. Sharia was sick, but that didn't stop her from being cheerful and friendly. And I remember Asbel. He was strong and kind. He always protected me, no matter what we faced. It's good to see you.
indeed.
Lieutenant! Are you hurt?
I think that was a moment where they all should have hugged
Don't
together
worry
or
about
something.
me. What's the situation outside?
Windor's army has retreated from the city, along with King Richard.
Deploy men to defend the gates immediately. Do not pursue Windor.
Yes, sir.
I failed to protect anyone again.
That's not true. You protected me, Asbel. You saved me. Just like you did when you were a child. I don't remember much, but still I'm glad. And yet, I wonder why. I'm scared, for some reason. I'm afraid to search deeper and remember my past.
Sophie.
You're in chapter 3. Good. Oh man. That was kind of. Well, only Cedric was the only big trouble that I had.
And as for Windor, large numbers of their troops remain deployed on the high roads leading to Grailside and Verona.
So they could easily stage another attack.
However, the Fendelians
that
have shown
chapter
recent signs of
3 was
activity
not
as well.
bad.
We've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are increasing our surveillance. If they plant something, we won't be caught off guard. Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that light that appeared during the last battle?
You need not include those details in your report.
Might I ask why? It could be a new weapon developed by the enemy.
Official reports are no place for guesswork and speculation.
Very well. But we still have to consider the Creus issue.
Yeah, I like that.
Our
That was a good
higher-ups are
excuse.
demanding that we increase production in the Creus mines, and yet nothing has been done.
We lack the manpower to do it ourselves, and I will not force the people of Lant into hard labor. We are not here as a conquering force. We are their allies.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our superiors.
You only think that because you still see me as a wayward orphan from Lant.
But isn't that precisely what you are?
I am a soldier of Strata. I cast aside my homeland 7 long years ago. Or rather, they cast me aside.
Oh man, I don't think we can get any closer.
It doesn't look like they're crossing the border. They're probably worried about Strata.
What will you do now, Asbel?
Just what I can, I think. I have to ensure that Lant isn't swept into another battle. And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago. She died protecting us. But now she's back, and not a year older. I may not understand it, but I'll make sure we don't lose her again.
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help. Right, Mr. Captain?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, we came to investigate the Fendelian army, and we've done that. Let's head back into town.
Agreed. Come on, Sophie. It's time to go.
Okay.
Can we visit the meadow?
Go ahead. Pascal and I will meet you in town.
Okay. Let's go, Sophie.
How does that even work? Do they own that fortress right there, or is it just like it feels like it's kind of open? Like there should be another military force between there. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. I want to say I don't remember those. I don't remember those soldiers there.
This won't take long. Okay, mow 'em down. You won't live to regret this. We won't fail.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
In a flash! Gotcha! What's our motto?
Never give up!
I can't believe it's true. You really are the same Sophie.
But it is true.
Oh, I know. But there was a part of me that was sure I'd never see you again. It just makes me so happy.
Being able to remember you makes me happy too. But everyone has grown so big. And I'm still...
Uh-oh. She must be bothered that she hasn't developed at all in 7 years. Don't you worry, Sophie. Even if your height and such haven't grown, you're still the same old Sophie to us.
And such? What else is there?
Oh, sorry, nothing at all.
Once upon a time, I used to think they were going to be a couple. Man, they tricked me on that. You know, because young Asbel was into Sophie. No complaints how it
This is where we
turned out
met,
at the end, but
isn't it?
still.
Yeah. Actually, both times I met you, it was here.
What happened to me after I saved you? And what happened before I met you? Where was I? What was I doing? Thinking about it worries me. Maybe I can't remember because it's something I shouldn't remember.
Yeah, but you don't know for sure that your past was bad.
True.
Besides, what happened in the past isn't important. All that matters is right now.
Right now.
Let's go home. I don't want people to worry.
Okay.
Man, this looks terrible. I gotta talk to all these people.
I found the medicine and bandages you were asking for, Sharia.
Thank you, Bailey.
Asbel. What can I do to help? Nothing. We have everything under control. We'd be fools to depend on someone who vanished during our time of greatest need.
Dang.
If help is required, Hubert will no doubt provide it.
Bailey doesn't understand.
He's probably talking about my decision to join the Knight Academy. And he's right. I was gone for 7 years. I abandoned my duty and thought only of myself.
That's not true.
Maybe I should just leave Lon for good.
You're going to leave again? I heard Hubert might be leaving too.
What are you talking about?
I overheard one of the soldiers. Apparently, Strata is displeased with the way Hubert is handling things here. I think they're going to recall him.
Recall him? What's Hubert going to do about it?
I don't know.
If Hubert leaves, what will happen to Lant? I have to go see my brother.
Asbel, are we all going to be separated again? No, I can't let that happen.
Dang. I wondered if Hubert always felt that way, or is it just because he's become snarky?
Hubert, is it true you've been recalled to Strata?
Who told you that? Anyway, yes, I've been recalled. The order was signed by the President, so I don't have a lot of wiggle room.
I guess Strata's not happy with how things are going. What does that mean for your return there?
I'll likely be stripped of my title and never set foot here again.
Did you go against their plans for Lant's sake?
It's foolish to sacrifice future stability for immediate profits. Even a common soldier such as myself can see that.
I want you to stay. You've meant a great deal to Lant. I can see that clearly enough. You have the ability to think ahead and guide our people to a more prosperous future. I don't have the talent for that kind of thing. You're the only one who can protect Lant now. Hubert, please.
Surprising words coming from the Lord of Lant, even if in name only. You don't mind your lands being ruled by a stranger?
You're not a stranger. You're my brother.
What?
I believe you will always act in the best interests of Lant. So all I can do now is help you.
If only there was more time.
What would you do with more time?
I can't solve all of Lant's problems, but I could fix quite a few. At the very least, I'd like to strengthen our defenses and make plans for an orderly transition of power.
Then I'll go to Strata instead. I'll tell them how much you mean to both countries. I don't know if I can stop your recall, but I should be able to buy some time.
Do you realize what you're saying? There will be no way to guarantee your safety.
If it helps you, I'm willing to risk it.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's a way for me to protect Lant.
I'll write a letter to the President. Bring it to the Presidential Palace in the capital city of Uliberte.
So you're accepting my proposal?
And be careful around Mr. Oswell. Don't ask for his help, no matter what.
Isn't he your adoptive father?
He is, first and foremost, a businessman with considerable influence in Stratan politics. The plan to station troops here was almost entirely his idea.
I see. You're in a tough position, Hubert, and yet you're still doing your best for Lant. Thank you.
All right, get going. That letter won't deliver itself.
Okay, I'm off.
So formal. What the heck?
We still control the port that lets you access Strata's mainland. You can get there through the West Gate.
Oh, he calling me my brother. I guess he gotten through to him at least a little bit.
I hope Asbel and Hubert aren't fighting.
Sir, may I come in?
What? You're asking them to rescind the recall order?
What is the meaning of this, Lieutenant?
I have entrusted Asbel Lant with a letter for our president. If the order is rescinded, I will remain here. If that is not to be, then at least I'll leave someone behind to continue what I've started.
Am I to understand you won't be choosing me as your replacement?
Interpret things as you will.
Your actions will lead to great losses for the Oswell family.
My duty is to Strata. All other considerations are secondary. I am simply acting in my country's best interest. Or do you think the prosperity of the Oswell family should take precedence, Cousin Raymond?
My uncle would be saddened to hear you speak such things. It's like taking in a stray dog only to have it bite you.
You can say whatever you like. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to.
When he says my country, does it mean Lant or does it mean Strata? Cause I feel like it's like a double meaning right there.
Does that mean Asbel left already?
Damn him! Damn that upstart brat! Finally I get a chance to take charge of Lance, and he pulls this! What was my uncle thinking when he adopted him? I'm the one who's working for the good of the Oswells! I must stop that letter from reaching Strata.
Oh no, I have to warn Asbel.
You there! What are you doing?
What? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
You. Were you listening at the door?
No, I was just, Ow! Let me go!
She's one of Asbel Lance's friends. If I were to use her... You won't win so easily this time, Hubert.
I forgot about this little side plot.
There you are. Good.
Cheria.
I have a favor to ask. Will you come to Strata with me? I'm going to ask the president to rescind Hubert's recall order. Honestly, it could be dangerous. I don't know how the president will respond. But I need your help. So please come with me.
I'll come.
Thanks, Sophie.
I'll come as well. I've hardly done anything to repay my debt to you yet.
I'm totally coming. I've never been to Strata.
Thanks, you two. Has anyone seen Sheria?
She bolted off a little while ago. Looked kinda nervousy, too.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance. Sheria Barnes is currently under my care.
What does that mean?
She was caught eavesdropping on military secrets. The punishment for this crime is severe. I might be convinced to grant her a pardon, but there will be conditions. In exchange for your friend's safety, you will abandon your mission to Strata.
Hey! You just totally took her hostage! I won't let you hurt Sheria.
Now, I wouldn't attack me if I were you. Assuming, that is, that you care at all for your friend's life.
Damn you.
Give me the letter. Do it quickly before I have the girl devoured by monsters.
Oh, cousin. To think that you would stoop so low.
Lieutenant!
You will tell me where Sheria is, and you will do it now. If not, I will file a report for home detailing your clumsy attempt at blackmail. And that's not all. I will also inform them that you attempted to steal an official letter from a superior officer. Whatever you do, please decide quickly.
You leave me no choice!
Raymond! You damn fool! I'll take care of Raymond. Go find Sheria. Hurry!
Hey, you gotta respect his commitment, though.
Damn it! Sheria, where did they take you?
Man just tried to yeet himself. Man just said that something happened to Sheria. Do something. You up here talking
Hubert
about
just
Asbel.
told me not to trust his owner, Mr. Oswell.
Oswell is his adopted father?
You know him?
Only by reputation. If you travel to Strata, dealing with him won't be easy.
Hubert must be harboring all kinds of difficult feelings about Mr. Oswell. And that's why I want to help him.
Guys, nobody cares about any of this. Let's go find Sherry already.
She's blunt, but right. However, we've little information to go on.
Raymond won't be any help in his condition. Maybe someone in town knows more.
Look, it's a Sofaria. It's withered.
I think it's been pressed. It looks quite old.
Pressed?
When people want to save important flowers, they press them between pieces of paper to dry them out.
Could it be? I bet this belongs to Sharia. That means she must be up ahead somewhere. Everyone, this way!
That pressed flower we picked up in Lant is a Sofaria.
That sounds like your name. Is it a coincidence?
No, it's not. I was named after this flower.
I see.
Asbel, Hubert, and Sharia gave me my name, back when they were kids. It's very important to me.
Is that right? Then take good care of both the name and the flower.
Yes, I will, Captain. I have to escape and warn everyone. Come on, just a little more. Yes, got it.
Soldiers don't know how to make a basic knot to secure
It's
prisoners?
locked. Let me out! Somebody open this door!
Sharia! We will survive! Eat this! Okay! Slash! No one can stand before my blade!
Boy, oh boy, that was really close. Sharia, are you okay?
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
How could you have been so stupid?
No, I didn't mean... Things just happened.
Things just happened? If we had been a minute later, then you would have been killed!
I wasn't trying to be captured, Asbel. And you don't even know what happened, so stop yelling at me. Whoa, hey there, kids. Now calm down. Everything's just fine, isn't it?
No, it isn't! Do you know how worried I was?
You were worried? Oh, that's rich. Look, all this happened because I was trying to save you.
You know, you've been treating me like crap ever since I came back here.
Yeah, you
Well,
did
that's
just
your
dip on
fault.
her, man. You promised her you'd stay and then immediately
All this is your
left.
fault.
In the very next scene, so
7 years
kind
ago,
of warranted.
you walked out of my life. never came back. I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. I missed you. Damn it. I missed you so much. I wanted to come see you, but I was worried you wouldn't want me there. So I didn't.
Sorry. I felt like I couldn't come back till I was a knight.
Aw, they're so close they make me jealous.
Indeed.
Both of you just shut up! Asbel's nothing but a big jerk, and I don't care about him at all.
Oh, anime.
There we go. That's the Sharia I remember.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean? Take it easy, Sharia.
It just means that it's time for you to relax a little.
I'm really glad that you're the same girl I used to know. And I'm also really glad that, well, I mean, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Is your fight over?
Our fight? Yeah, it's over. We're good now. Isn't that right, Sharia?
Huh? Yes.
This is a good
It's all
music
over.
for this type of scene.
So, are you friends?
Yes.
More than friends, less than lovers.
Good then. Make a friendship pact.
See, Alvin, it didn't take a half of a game for this event to happen. This is only like the first 20% of the game.
Ah, young love, ain't it wonderful?
Enough of your jokes, Pascal. Well, we should start heading back. We need to report our success.
Right.
Okay. Did anything bad happen to you?
It's good of you to worry, Sophie, but no, I'm fine.
We all worked together to track you down.
I know, and I really appreciate it. Oh, but Asbel, I have to tell you, it was Raymond who...
Don't worry about him. Hubert took care of it.
Hubert?
Nah, he took care of himself,
Wow.
actually.
So even Hubert helped out.
Come on, let's get back to Lant.
Somehow, little by little, it's like we're going back to the old days.
Sharia, you must be glad. You have your happy face on.
Yes, it's my happiest.
Speaking of Alvin, how long, as far as like Tales of series couples, like what is like the shortest couple, or what game has the shortest amount of time before a couple gets together? If they get together at all. I haven't played Rebirth, man. It might be Rebirth, but other than that, I'm not entirely sure. So I thought he might have been in this one.
Sharia, I'm glad you're safe. This would not have happened if I had monitored my subordinates more closely. I apologize.
Well, it's over now, so there's no need to worry.
He's so formal.
That's a terrible wound.
His plan was coming undone, and so he stabbed himself. It was incredibly foolish.
You'll be all right. I'll take care of you.
You...
You should be fine now. Just make sure to get lots of rest.
I treated you poorly. Why are you doing this?
Let's agree to forget all that, all right?
Thank you.
And the next time you feel like doing something crazy, stop and think about it.
I will.
Come on, let's get to Strata and deliver that letter. Sheria, are you coming?
Yes, of course.
All right, kids, let's get walking.
Wait, please. Take this. I meant to give it to you earlier, but things got hectic.
What's this bag?
It's nothing really. It's just a good luck charm. Anyway, if you're going to go, you'd best get moving.
You got it. Farewell.
And be careful.
What's on your mind, Asbel?
I got this good luck charm from Hubert, and I'm trying to figure out what he meant by it.
Maybe it's just his own way of worrying.
How so?
I'm sure he remembers heading to Strata 7 years ago, alone and scared. He probably can't help but think of you making the same trip.
Even after all that time. Sheria, we have to save him.
Yes, we will.
Man, should I go and do that? Get that anonymous letter. Let's see if I can even make a dark bottle. I don't think I can.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
No one can stand before my blade!
Nice.
Dear Aspiel, how long has it been since we saw each other? When I hear your exploits at the Knight Academy, I'm struck by a desire to see you. Vicent,
Recently, I even... What? Can I get time to read it? Sheesh. Was you already going on a ride? So I decided the best course of action was to write you this letter. I figured if I post a request of the manner, you would be the likeliest man to find it. I won't write. At home or a message services, maybe the last letter I would send. I would like very much to see you again, but I know your life is busy and I don't want to trouble you. Take care and know that I treasure our friendship above all else. I guess he sent that letter before his transformation or whatever. More than a year old, yeah. Oh boy, I think that's what will be it for me today. I'm gonna get to the port. I'm going to wrap this up. It's almost 12 o'clock. But yeah, this is pretty much what will be it for me today. And yeah, thanks for everyone who came by and got a chance to chat with during the stream. I was just testing this, testing it out. I actually never used OBS before. This is my first time getting everything started, so I wanted to make sure that everything was running correctly. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Asbel, can I see what Hubert gave you? Must be nice to get a charm from your little bro.
That's funny. When Asbel first entered the academy, he talked about his brother all the time.
Captain, come on. We don't need to bring all that up now.
I want to hear it.
Me too.
Asbel's brother had been sent to Strata, and he worried about him constantly. Was he lonely? Was he being bullied? His brother was a quiet sort, and Asbel worried others would mistake that for weakness. You even sent him a letter, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but I never got a reply.
I'm sure he knew you were thinking of him.
I hope so.
Here's the charm back. It's a special gift from Hubert. I'm sure it will protect you.
Thanks, brother. Okay, we're almost to the port. Let's hurry.
Did I never come down this road?
It looks like Straten's soldiers are guarding the port.
We can take that boat to Strata.
I don't know why Malik made it seem like they were going to be try to contest us. Got one just in time. Real women eat
It'll
chicken.
be a while before we reach Strata. We probably ought to eat something to tide us over.
Good idea. I bet the cafeteria on board will be expensive.
Sharia.
You should eat something too, Sophie, because if you decide you're hungry later, it'll be too late once we're on board.
Okay, I understand.
You too, Pascal.
Yeah, whatevs. I'm not hungry.
That doesn't matter. Eat something.
They aren't even selling anything good around here.
What's wrong with grilled chicken?
Well, you know, I'm not into the greasy stuff.
You like grilled chicken, Sharia? Of course. It's like they say. Real women eat chicken.
Only you say that.
Alright, and that's it. Everyone have a great evening.